All right, we are about to break down the complete system for creating and selling an ebook using AI. But here's the thing, we're not just going to talk about writing it. We're going to focus on the one thing that most guides just completely forget. How do you actually get people to buy your book? This, right here, this is the moment, isn't it? It's where so many creators get to. You follow all the steps, you put in the hard work, you use all the cool AI tools, and then crickets. You're left holding this finished product with absolutely no idea how to get it into the hands of people who'll actually pay for it. So that's the big gap we're going to fill today. We're blowing past just the creation phase. What you're about to see is a realistic, tested path that covers the entire journey, from that very first idea all the way to your first sale, and hopefully a whole lot more after that.
So where do we start? Well, the single biggest mistake that almost everyone makes happens way before they even think about writing page one. It's all about how you choose your topic in the first place.
You've basically got two paths you can take here. The first one is obvious. Tap into a skill you already have, something you're good at. The other path, you can find a problem people are desperate to solve and just learn enough to be a few steps ahead of a complete beginner. But here's the crucial part. No matter which path you choose, you absolutely have to do this next step.
And that next step is validation. This is what separates an ebook that makes money from one that just collects digital dust. You have to find proof that people are already out there, right now, looking for and buying the exact kind of solution you're about to create.
And the best part? You can do this really fast. Here are 4 places where you can find undeniable proof of demand, sometimes in just a few minutes. We're talking about the big ones: Amazon Kindle, Etsy, Pinterest, and of course, a good old-fashioned Google search.
Okay, so what are we actually looking for on these platforms? On Amazon, you want to see books with hundreds, if not thousands of reviews. That's proof people are buying. On Etsy, you're looking for digital guides just like yours that are already selling well. On Pinterest, you're looking for high engagement, lots of saves and comments. And on Google, we want cold, hard data, high search volume. See, this isn't about fearing competition, it's about running towards it. It's proof that a market exists. Now, to get that hard data, you need a couple of tools. Keywords Everywhere is awesome. It shows you search volume right there in your Google results. And Answer the Public is a goldmine. It shows you the exact questions people are typing about your topic. These aren't just guesses. These are real people telling you exactly what problems they'll pay to have solved. Okay, so you've validated your idea. Now it's time to actually create the thing. And this is where AI becomes this incredible superpower, but probably not in the way you're thinking. You have to remember this. This is so important. If you think you can just go to an AI and type, "write an ebook on dog training" and get something valuable, you're going to fail. The real value, the thing people are actually paying for, comes from you. It's your knowledge, your structure, your personal stories.
So, the right way to use AI is to be the director. You start by brain dumping all of your own knowledge, your tips, your personal stories into a document. Then, you work with the AI section by section, feeding it your unique content and telling it to help you expand and refine it, not just create it from nothing.
And here's a little pro tip. Don't just stick to one AI tool. Use different tools for what they're good at. Use something like ChatGPT to get your structure and outline down. Then switch over to an AI like Claude, which is fantastic at producing really natural, human-sounding text. And of course, run everything through a tool like Grammarly for that final polish.
All right, you've got amazing content. Now it's time to package it up. And this is so critical because a great book won't sell if it looks amateur. Let's be honest, people absolutely judge a book by its cover.
It all starts with your title. It needs to be crystal clear and scream the benefit right away. A title like this example is perfect. It tells you exactly what it is, who it's for, and the transformation they can expect. There's no guesswork, just a clear promise.
And for the design itself, a tool like Canva is your absolute best friend. Seriously, don't overcomplicate it. Just find a template that fits the vibe of your topic, carefully paste in your content, pop in your amazing title, and then download 2 things: the final PDF of your book and a high-quality JPEG of the cover. You'll need that for marketing.
Okay, this is the moment of truth. You have a valuable, beautifully designed product. Now for the part that trips everyone up: getting people to actually buy it, especially if you don't have a giant audience waiting.
We're going to dive into 3 very different but very powerful strategies. First, we're going to tap into a marketplace that already has buyers: Etsy. Second, we'll talk about building an audience from scratch on a platform like Threads. And third, a wild one: automating your content with AI video.
First up, Etsy. The magic of Etsy is the built-in traffic.
People are already there looking to buy. But your secret weapon is the listing images. You have to create multiple mockups. And listen to this. This is the most important part. Put your main selling points directly on the images. People don't read descriptions, they scroll through pictures. Your mockups have to do all the selling for you.
Strategy number 2 is threads. Now, why threads? Because it's newer, there's way less competition, and the algorithm is still really kind to new creators. The game plan is simple. Use AI to take your ebook outline and turn it into 30 days of super valuable posts. You're not selling, you're just helping. That builds trust, and the link in your bio does the rest.
Okay, this third strategy is wild. It almost feels like a cheat code. You can use a platform like HeyGen to create an AI avatar of yourself. You feed it scripts from your book, and it generates videos of you talking about it. This lets you pump out a ton of video content to promote your ebook without ever having to get in front of a camera.
So, let's say you're making sales. That is awesome. But the ebook doesn't have to be the end goal. In fact, it shouldn't be. It can be the very first step to building a real, scalable digital business.
And you do this with something called a value ladder. Think of your low-cost ebook as the first step. It gets people in the door and builds trust. Then for the customers who want more, you can offer a deeper dive online course. And for those who want personalized help, you can offer high-ticket one-on-one coaching. Each step provides more value at a higher price.
So what's the engine that makes this whole ladder work? It's your email list. By offering a free, super valuable resource, what we call a lead magnet, to your ebook buyers, you get their email. That lets you keep providing value, build a relationship, and then, down the road, introduce them to your bigger, better solutions. It's how you turn a one-time buyer into a long-term fan.
We've just walked through the entire blueprint. The tools are here, they're accessible, and people have never been more hungry for quality information that solves their problems. The only question left is, what are you going to build? What problem will you solve?